Hi guys, NCWQ here, and getting on because I've been doing some more looking into earthquakes and realized that the place that I was looking at for what I thought was Canada was actually Mexico. Anyway, still doing some more research and looking into the Canada earthquakes. So I pulled up on EMSC the earthquakes that have occurred in Canada, and I'm not seeing any that occurred yesterday. However, on Canada's own map, they list 11 earthquakes between yesterday and today that were a 1.4, a 2.0, a 2.6, a 3.8, a 2.5, a 1.7, a 1.4, a 2.2, a 2.9, and a 1.5. And these were all earthquakes that occurred yesterday. And then on the map, you can also see that when I pulled this up, and this is up in Canada, there was also a magnitude 5.3, and this was 3/30/2021, and it was 261 kilometers northwest of Bailey. I believe NT stands for Nunavut. Then we can also see that there was an earthquake over here, which occurred on the 28th. It was a 3.3. Then you can see that there was a line of earthquakes which occurred going down towards Washington State in this area here, and they were a 3.4, a 3.4, and this was on the 27th. And you have another one in this area here, which was on the 28th, and it was a 2.4. Then you have some smaller ones here. This was a 2.2 here. It was on the 29th.
It makes you look better.
You have little ones here that occurred. You have a small one here, which was on the 30th, and it was a 2.6. Let me make sure I didn't get the wrong one here. This one was on the 26th, and it was a 2.4. And that's a 0.7 on the 27th. So you have small ones are really small. Anyway, it's good to look on here for these. And it looks like there's been quite a few earthquakes this last week. And you have more that have been over in this area too. But anyway, so then I also looked on the USGS website, and they're not showing any of these earthquakes that have occurred out here, or across here, or over in this area. So we'll look and see how close these were. And these were this one here, when this one was. This one was on the 28th, so it wouldn't show on their site any longer. But it might be because of the size of the quakes, because they're not a 4.0, or they're not close enough to the border. Don't know, but in order to look at these, you would have to go on the NR Canada site to see the earthquakes that are happening daily. Anyway, just thought it was an interesting observation, and I noticed that these ones didn't make it onto EMSC, so I'm not sure why, because EMSC is showing that the last earthquake that occurred was on the 29th for a 3.0 in the Ungava Peninsula, Quebec, Canada. Anyway, thought I'd do a real quick update, and hope y'all are doing well. Please take good care of yourselves and each other. Much love.